Friendly Hind incoming. IMS at your disposal. We're in the lead! Trinity rocket available. Hind ready for deployment.
Hello everybody, and I am back again playing some Blitz, because Blitz is the best game mode. Sorry, but it is. I try playing Cranked, and I don't know, man, like, I can enjoy it definitely more than other game modes, but I get kind of bored because sometimes I can't find people, whereas in Blitz, there's always going to be people at your capture point or at their capture point. They're going to be somewhere, so it's always super action-packed, which is what I like. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is the elusive, or should I say the super ridiculously non-elusive Friendzone, because people ask me about it a lot. And I get messages about it a lot, tweets about it a lot, people just in everyday life ask me about it a lot. And I always think that the term is really weird because it wasn't actually that long ago that people didn't even talk about the friend zone. Like, it wasn't even a thing. I mean, maybe it was a thing that existed, but people didn't really talk about it. Like, it wasn't a thing. Okay, guys, it just wasn't a thing. So I thought I would talk about my opinion on the friend zone, seeing as it's something that everyone seems to talk about all the time and seem to ask me about all the time. So let's first talk about why quote-unquote friend zoning happens. There's basically two reasons that happen. It's only two reasons. If there's more, I'm not aware of them, but in my opinion, there's only two situations that will happen as to why you would be friend zoned. One is because the person that you are going after is already in a relationship, so naturally your zone is the friend zone because there's already someone in the sexual romantic zone. You don't belong in that zone. That zone is a one-person zone only zone. So you're in the friend zone. So yeah, you want to hit on a girl that already has a boyfriend, your ass going to the friend zone. If you expect anything else, you're a douche nugget. The second reason why you get put in the friend zone is because the girl or guy is just not physically attracted to you. So when you meet someone, first off, you just look at them, it's all you see. Obviously, you don't know how awesome of a person they are. You don't know that they're on a mission to cure cancer and save the world of poverty. Like, you don't know all that. All you know is all the goodness that is in front of you. And if that goodness that is in front of you is not visually pleasing to your eyes, you don't naturally think of them as a potential lover, a potential partner right off the bat, because obviously you're not attracted to them. So when you first meet that person, you're like, oh, you know, we could be cool, we could be friends, we could hang out, but you're not thinking about boning them, basically. But that's not to say that in that situation that you can't get out of the friend zone, because there's definitely been some situations where I will see a guy and I'm not necessarily super physically attracted to him. Like, I could see that he's not super ugly, and he's not a super butt ugly fugly dude, but I personally do not find him that tantalizing. We're using a lot of weird words today, but we're going with it. But then as I get to know him, he's just an awesome person. Really funny, really awesome, really cool, just really great human being. And then that can make him get out of the friend zone. I can start thinking about him as, you know what, maybe I could date this guy, because let's face it, the physical appearance thing, yes, it is something that at first initially attracts you to the person, but the reason why you stay with someone and consider marrying someone, moving in with someone, is because of their personality. So if I hang around someone and I didn't necessarily think of them as more than a friend because I wasn't physically attracted to them straight away, if I get to know them and they're awesome, they could definitely get out of the friend zone if I'm not in a relationship. Now moving on to something that is going to sound completely weird, considering that I just told you how to get out of the friend zone. I don't think the friend zone exists. Now, okay, let me explain myself. Okay, calm down. I'm gonna explain. So the reason why I say the friend zone does not exist is because of the presence of the word friend. Now, what is a friend, right? What is a friend? A friend is someone who is gonna be there for you regardless. It's kind of like someone that turns into a family member. Like, you guys have unconditional love for each other. You're down to kick it with each other whenever, and you're just generally there for each other no matter what. Now, if someone is just trying to be in a relationship with you and waiting for that moment to where they can become more than a friend, is that person really a friend? Are they really? Because I know some people that would just sit as being your friend and possibly wanting more from you forever. Like, they'll just sit there and just be like that. But there are some people that will not be like that forever. And there will be a point where they're like, you know what? I have feelings for you and I don't want to be your friend anymore because it bothers me that I have feelings for you. And then it's kind of like, well, that person wasn't a friend in the first place. So you weren't friend zoned, you're trying to become a potential partner zoned. That's what it should be called, potential partner zoning, not friend zoning. But that is why I just generally don't like the term friend zone. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. It's usually used as a really negative way. It's like such a negative thing to be like, oh, that girl, she's such a friend zoner. She just friend zones everyone. And it's like, well, duh. If she didn't friend zone everyone, what's the alternative to not friend zoning all of you? Is to have sex with all of you? So now she's having sex with 100 dudes. And guess what? Now she's a whore. So you either choose. Do you want to be a friend zoner or do you want to be a whore? These are the choices that you have in front of you. Boom, make your decision. I don't know, guys. I think it's dumb. I think it's also an excuse as to why someone is not necessarily being quote-unquote lucky in love. It's like, oh man, just because of the friend zone. Just like ELO hell. Like, I'm stuck in this ELO because it's ELO hell and all my teammates are bad. No, it's probably because you're bad and you need to improve. That's why you're in the ELO that you're at. It's the same way you're in the friend zone. If she's not physically attracted to you, then it is what it is. What can she do? It's, you know, she's just not physically attracted to you. It doesn't mean you're ugly. You're just not her type. It's not your fault. It's not her fault. Find someone that is physically attracted to you and flirt your ass off and make it very clear that you want something more from that person. So yeah, that's my friend zone thoughts. I don't think I missed anything out. I probably did, and you guys are gonna comment on it and I'm gonna be like, God damn it. But yeah, make sure to leave your comments in the comment section about, do you think the friend zone exists? Most of you will probably say yes, or you could just leave your opinion on how horrible of a person I am for saying the friend zone doesn't exist. Okay guys, I love you. Don't hate me. I'll speak to you later. Bye.